Welcome to KW Leading Properties. Today I will talk about the Portuguese real estate market in 2020 and our opinion for 2021. The Portuguese economy is having a very hard year, forecasting a 10% reduction in GDP, being still an economy very dependent on the foreign markets. In 2021, the GDP growth is expected to be 3.6%. In 2019, nearly 9% of the properties traded in Portugal were sold to non-residents, corresponding to 13.3% of the total value. In 2018, it was 8%, corresponding to 13% respectively. In 2020, we saw a reduction in sales volume and number of total transactions. Till June, transactions decreased around 21.6%. We are still waiting for the second half results. In terms of prices, we have to pinpoint that the resilient behavior of the various market segments. Nevertheless, Standard & Poor's and Moody's forecasting a price reduction of around 2.5% in 2020 and part of 2021, starting the recovery in the second semester of 2021 with an increase of 1.1% and a stepper rise about 6% by the end of 2022. In 2020, we would like to pinpoint the difference between the asking price of the property sold and the final purchase price, between 6 to 7%. And when comparing with the average of the asking total prices and the property sold, the difference is around 22.6%. We know that the real estate market is a market of cycles. And although the changes are not unexpected, it is always difficult to predict them in advance. Being the changes a constant, we usually do not know when they will occur. But we know now that due to this pandemic crisis, the market has made a shift. We changes from the owner's market to a buyer's market, which is characterized by owner's supply and exceeds buyer's demand. The real estate stock is progressively increasing. The time of the sales is increasing for 5 to 7 months. The prices will correct slightly according to the economic expectations, and Portugal is not an exception on this. We don't have a crystal ball. Our opinion is that the prices will slower slightly in the next couple of months, but we'll see more price stability in the high end of the market. Portugal continues to be a very attractive country to live and to invest in the real estate sector because there is still a favorable price gap for real estate assets compared to other European capitals, between 32 and 45% less for square meter, depending on the geographies. Portugal is still considered a safe harbor according to the international press. There are immense opportunities to develop new businesses, namely linked to tourism and luxury properties, and to the new trends arising from the post-COVID, where the outskirts of large cities gain new importance to the need of more space and proximity to nature. We have identified business opportunities in the following sectors: senior residences, student residences, co-living projects, silence living projects, hotels, Airbnb, winery sector, agricultural sector, and finally, leisure properties. Tax incentives for real estate will continue in 2021, namely the Golden Visa and the NHR for foreign citizens, still presenting a window of opportunity. The property park in Portugal has a set of old properties with very interesting stories, and there are excellent business opportunities. Portugal has a unique quality of life in Europe. The cost of living is lower when compared to other European capitals. The weather is magnificent when compared to other European countries. We have a spectacular nature. We have amazing white sand beaches and a wonderful sea. We have an excellent gastronomy to be discovered. We have amazing wines and amazing cheese. We have a health system that effectively responds to the current problems. We have a safe country, authentic, when people feel really, really good. See you soon. My name is Diogo Costa and I'm here now to share with you the latest news from Portugal. Thank you.